Welcome back to the My Player Save. Hopefully you guys had a fantastic weekend. Hopefully Cambridge got a good result. As of recording this on Thursday, I don't know yet. Fingers crossed your team got a good result as well. Unless, of course, your team is the one playing against Cambridge, in which case I hope you lose. Right, we are on the subs bench at the moment as it stands, away from home against Galatasaray. We had a bit of a dodgy result at the end of the last episode and a terrible individual performance. Bit unlucky with the way that the gaps between games went and we weren't able to train to get ourselves back in the starting lineup, but hoping to correct that today, especially as we're back to European football today. It's the European Europa Conference League knockout stages. We've done our first ever European game. Now it's time for our first ever knockout football. But it's Lyon who are going to be very good. In real life, having a terrible time this season, similar to Ajax in the Eredivisie, but hopefully, well, you imagine in this save, actually, they'll be much better. But hopefully they replicate their real-life form against us at the very least. Thank you to those of you continually showing your support in the comment section. I very much appreciate it. On this occasion, we have Nervik Sahu with Wayne Carter. And I think Wayne's been up there before. And I think Arman Peters is a new one. Arman is new. And I think Nervik is someone we've had up there before as well. So do keep your comments coming in. I appreciate the support continually. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and you won't miss out on more. No news yet about another potential new club for us to maybe head to for next season. At the moment, we're focused on all things Adana. And right now, all things Adana sees us head to Galatasaray to try and get a result. I'm getting a decent amount of time on the pitch, to be fair, considering I am on the subs bench and at striker as well. And it's only 0-0, so we could come up with a shock result here, potentially. Although they've just brought on Torreira and Icardi, so it's not going to be that easy. Objectives then away from home against Galatasaray. 2 passes done, a 7.0 only needed is bang on. We'll be absolutely fine with that, I hope. Anyway, the frustrating thing from the last episode was that we put in a very good performance, got a win. I got an 8.9, and it just so happened that the game had wanted a 9 from me, and it meant we dropped out of the starting lineup. Otherwise, we wouldn't really find ourselves in the position we're in right now. But after a 5.9 only at the end of yesterday's episode, we desperately need to be better today. Otherwise, we might find ourselves having a spell on the bench. And in the crunch period of the season, I don't want to find myself on the bench that regularly. I want to have an impact on everything that happens for Adana. And I want to be the man to help to do the biggest of contributions towards ensuring that this team play European football next season. But in the 61st minute, we've conceded. And, well, no matter what I say, I'm getting told to shut up. 1-0 Gala. He wanted to play it to me, but they're marking the passing lanes so well that there just wasn't really the opportunity to. I have to come short for it, but even coming short for it isn't helping. I tried to just play that immediately back to Gravelon. Didn't get the first time pass, and by taking that extra beat to play the action, we lost the ball. And here's Yilmaz down the left now. He's already picked up 1 goal. Told me to shut up once. And here's Mauro Icardi. We'll probably try and do the same. But with... Oh, God, Ches. Come on, mate. That is terrible. Oh, Tete's left the defender for dead. Gravelon with the block. I need to improve. At the moment, me being on the bench is my fault. I'm not playing well enough right now. So I need to be better. That touch is so heavy! Oh, dearie me. At this rate, if I continue this for 3 or 4 games, we might be, for the first time ever, removing attribute points from myself, making me worse due to poor form. Yilmaz and Bowie, still at the club, was rumoured to be leaving in the January transfer window, as we saw in the last episode. Didn't in the end. Teta with the effort. 2-0 Galatasaray. We are definitely losing here now. Oh, mate. This is not great for us. They are 15 points clear of us and infinitely better quality side. Still doesn't make losing any less disappointing, though, does it? Del Mora, I might have been maybe offside, which is why they elected not to. Barassi around the outside, tries to cross it. Bowie's in the way. A consolation goal would be nice. If I could get it, or at least an assist, that would be preferable. Because obviously I need it for my match rating, but that cross is just a 4-letter word. And we're going to lose by 2-0 here. I'm going to get a sub 6.0 performance again, and this is absolutely The worst spell at the club since we broke into the starting lineup. We had a little bit of a struggle to get into the team, but once we got into the team, we were absolutely fine. But we're having a little bit of a dodgy spell, personally. And the form as the team has been indifferent of late, but that is a 2-0 defeat here, and unfortunately, I'm not going to get back in the starting lineup anytime soon playing like that. So my managerial favour really struggles there. But now, with the games against Lyon on the horizon, it's an opportunity to get back at it. Still no 5th club interested in me. I'm waiting for that one club to come in that doesn't want goals from outside the box. I'll deflect the criticism for now. I'm having a little bit of a lull, personally. But hopefully we can get back to it. What did she say there? It's all about perspective. It is all about perspective, I agree. And at the minute, our perspective is that I'm allowed a little bit of a lull when I've been as good as I have been for the majority of the season. I'm pretty sure... No, I don't want regular. I want a high, heavy even. I think I'm still the club's top goal scorer. I'm pretty sure I'm still the club's top goal scorer. I'll double check actually before this game against Lyon. And we may be in the realms of the league, one of, at least, the league's top goal scorers as well. With regards to my club, I am the top goal scorer with more than double anyone else at this level. 12 goals in 24 games in the Turkish Super League, which I'm pretty sure won't be top for the competition. How many do I have in Europe? Am I even on that list? No, not on the list for the Conference League. Not that I could see anyway. And in the Super League, I am 5th. Top of the league, top of the leaderboard is Gomez, Maxi Gomez at Trabzonspor with 21 in 25. But it's been a step up in difficulty, hasn't it? Certainly this Turkish Super League, which after such a straightforward season for us in League 2 was quite refreshing. I don't have many assists here either, actually. Just the 3 in 34 games so far. So certainly a humbling season so far. Whilst being the best player at my club, new player arrived. What? When did that happen? Akore? Have we signed a free agent? There was nothing that seemed to happen on deadline day that we were aware of. Akore? Who are you? Akore. Oh. Not very good. It is. Georges Akore. He was at Villa. He was in the Premier League, I think. Georges Akore. I think it's yours. Might be yours. Yours Akore. 32-year-old, 71 rated centre-back. Definitely a name I recognise and will start. That's a new starting centre-back for us, yours Akore. Well, that's promising. Does he start against Lyon? No. We're still playing Gula. Okay, coming on at Cam here. 1 goal down through Alexandre Lacazette with enough time to make an impact. But, of course, this is a 2-legged affair. And hopefully, in the first leg, we can at least get back level. But it will be nice to play away from home at a real-life ground. At a team, at a club, at a ground we called home at some point throughout the FIFA 23 player career mode. Hopefully, we can go back there and make an impact in the second leg. That'll be tomorrow. But this first leg, I want to make an impact here too, please. Coming on for Is It at Cam. Objectives at Cam, then. Not played there very regularly at all in our career. Pass success rate of 30% is comfortably doable, and they would like an assist. Crucially, they only want a 6.5, and that is surely doable, he says, having put in 2 sub 6.0 performances. But a 6.5 is doable. It's very achievable. It's just a question of whether I can actually achieve it or not. It's a bit of a kit clash, but it's not that bad. Jeffinho in the box. Oh, ref! He's given a pen! I need to see that again. I don't know whether that was a foul or not. Gravelon. Yeah, the man is on the floor before Gravelon touches the ball. I think it is a bit of a stonewaller. Barassi off and Niang on. There might be a change in formation. I might be moved forward to striker. Lacazette thumps it into the top corner. The keeper motionless. 2-0 Lyon. 2 for Lacazette. And that's, not the start to our time on the pitch we were hoping for. Our job to get through to the next round of the knockout stages of the Conference League just got a lot more difficult. Get the turn in. Nice. Not sure where I'm going to pass it, though. Niang holds the ball up brilliantly. Still, Niang. Niang! Goal! Assist for me! That'll be back in the starting lineup for sure. Get in. Niang did brilliantly there. Wonderful hold-up play to shake off one defender and then spin and shake off a second and then slam it into the bottom corner. I told him to shoot because, I'll be honest, rather selfishly, I wanted the assist. We do get it. Patrick Kluivert is very happy. We're back in the game. Leponot. Lacazette. Into Jeffinho. Nice tackle. Oh my god. Yusuf. Are we about to have the most stunning European comeback that we've experienced in our time so far? Niang's going to make the run. I'm looking for a second assist. Niang with the ball into Dorokun. Zanelli. Oh, he's not really done that very well. Trauco. Dorokan, he's tried the shot. Oh, it could have been so much better than it was. What a ball. I tried to get on the end of it and couldn't. Svensson. Badu. Badu to Niang. Ah, it's 2-2! We have come back in the game and Niang is the man. Well, who needs me up top, eh, apparently? Mbai Niang is dominating at the moment. Brilliant finish at the near post. It's 2-2! Game well and truly on now. Get in, son! Enrique with an early ball that was decent. It's cleared. Dorokan gets it forward to Niang. Oh, it's just gorgeous. And Mbai Niang is the man of the moment right now. Can Zanelli get that to me quickly? No, I'm offside, but Zanelli back played in. Dorokan tries to squeeze it to me. Get up! Oh, I am hurt. I am hurt. For the first time in my career, I've been injured to some extent. What the extent of that injury is, I'm not sure. But I should be back in the starting lineup. Oh no! Tolisso beats the keeper to it. It's 3-2. The comeback was on. The comeback was nearly done. But the comeback is not complete. Tolisso rises ahead of Gravilon and the goalkeeper, who comes to punch and just quite simply doesn't get there in time. Corentin Tolisso gives Lyon their lead back again. I'm not injured enough to warrant being substituted off at this moment in time. So I'm hoping that it's just a knock that I can A, shake off, which I have actually now done. You'll notice the injury symbol is gone. So hopefully it's not something that keeps me out at all. I'm fit again. So hopefully, come in between games, there will be no injury long term. Oh, I'd be devastated if there is. Gravelon very nearly lets Lacazette in again. Don't tell me we're going to fight from 2-0 down back to 2-2 and still almost end the game continually. 2 goals blooming down on aggregate. Here's Miguel Rodriguez out to Saud Abdelhamid. Miguel again. Alexandre Lacazette for a second time. Cross blocked. It will be a Lyon throw. They lead again on aggregate and they're making changes now. And maybe those changes will help them get that 2-goal advantage back again. It's Maxence Cacare that's come on for Rodriguez here. Here's Tolisso again, the man whose goal at the minute separates the sides. But at least we know, just don't concede again. Oh, he's shot wide. We know we can fight. We know we can fight. 2-0 to 2-2. Yes, down to 3-2. But if I can get myself in the starting lineup for the second leg, then we have to be confident that we can get a result against Lyon. If we can score 2, then we can overturn a 1-goal deficit. I get an assist. My guy's off. Bye, pal. I get an assist. I'm going to be back in the starting lineup. Now we just need to find out what the hell the issue is with that injury, and hopefully I'm fine. Fingers crossed. Toes crossed. Eyes crossed. Help me. There you go. That's me back in the starting lineup as we anticipated. Got all of my objectives. Forgot that the assist was actually in there as one of the objectives, so got all 3. Thrilled with that. Don't be injured, Ches. Not that I have any control over that, but it appears I am not injured, so we will start against Ankaragucu. Ankara Messi, Ankara Messi, Ankara Gucci was what we called the last one against them. Let's go and beat them this time. Get us... Oh, God. We've got a game in hand on Karagümrük, so we can't get ourselves back into 5th spot, but we can at least close the gap back to 2 points, so hopefully next time we can get ourselves back into 5th spot. Skip and play match. Get me on that pitch. Starting up top again. And Okore's into the starting lineup, I've just noticed as well, which is good. But at the expense of Gravelon, which is not good. Right, dribble success rate is what I'll go for. If I get the assist, great. 8.5 is going to be tough. But if I can get back on the score sheet here, then we should be able to do it. I would love a goal. Had a little bit of a lull on that front again. Not a massive one, only 3 games or so, but with the regularity at which we've been scoring, judging by our record this year, 12 goals in 24 games, we are scoring on average a goal every other game. So to not score in 3 or potentially 4 is definitely considered a goal-scoring lull for me. So let's rectify that today, shall we? Let's get that down the line. Find Niang. Trauco tried. Trauco failed. He's won it back, though. That's a great cross. On the volley! It's a brilliant save! And he got the call from his defender, or gave the call to his defender to leave it as well. He recovers. That was absolutely sensational from their goalkeeper. I was certain that was going to be 1-0. It's too far out to shoot. It's too far out to shoot. I'll call for a second player. In fact, I'll call for a third player. And we'll just look to lay this off. And then try and build from it. Which we've done very well. And with my first time shot, it's blocked by the defender. Oh, it was worked particularly well. Not necessarily training ground, routine-esque, but very well put together. I found Niang. He spun well. He's found Trauco. He backed off as well, actually. Good positional sense from Niang there. Get the ball back. Still the chance. Badu to me. Trying to find the teammate, Yusuf. And Typhoon. Badu. Oh, Badu! Call you Terribaloo. You're so bad, mate. And he's got the captain's armband. Nice turn. He's out there, Mbai. And he's playing me in again, Niang. Go on then, why not? Outside the box. Oh, Bahadir. Good save. Holds on to it well. That's not the best of clearances, though. And Typhoon is going to win the free kick, is he? He is. I can't. It's too far out. It's just too far out. I'll call for it here, though. That's not too far out. Oh, it's too close to a defender, though. Bajic with the block. All right, positive start to the second half, though. Let's keep that going throughout the rest of it, please, if we can. Okore's done brilliantly and then still lost it. But he did brilliantly enough in the first place to win it back. But I'm pleased that he's in the starting lineup now. If we could get him and Gravelon playing alongside each other. Not that the other guy at the back has been terrible, to be fair. Badu's done really well there. Play me, play me, play me, play me! Oh, what can I do? Have I got support? Not really. We'll go for goal. We'll score! Why an 8.4? I feel like it purposefully puts you 0.1 below your target for some reason. An 8.4 is enough for me right now, though, with the opportunity to improve it yet still. I said I wanted a goal. I've got one. I had no real other option there but to go for goal. And I took it very well indeed. 1-0 Adana Demirspor. Let's tackle by Okore and Badu to Niang. Badu again. Typhoon. He's got 2 of us running. He's got past the ball to one of us. Finds Yusuf, who finds Niang. It's Badu! Oh, he's really good now. I'll stop with those puns. I'm sorry, they're terrible. We lead by 2-0. Badu finally does something worthwhile. And we've extended our advantage immediately. Are Adana back? Maybe, just in time for the second leg against Leon, perhaps. He has. I'll bring it down. Wooking for space. Oh, I pressed shoot there because I thought it was going to fall to me. It has fallen to me. Oh, what a challenge. No, now I'm hurt again. And I really am injured this time. Get up, Ches. Get up, Ches. He's holding his hand. I think he's hurt his wrist. Get up, Ches! Look to return to position. I physically can't move, mate. I think I'm done for. I think I'm genuinely done for. is this to be our first big setback in our career? Am I going to have to come off? I am. My guy's in agony. He's now holding his leg, but it looked like it was his wrist. He was holding his wrist, I think. He's still rolling around holding his knee. I am concerned. Significantly concerned. He's holding his wrist there, but in the other one he was holding his knee. Well, I got an 8.5, so we'll take it, but I've only managed 76 minutes. The suspense is killing you, yeah, it's killing me too. I landed how Jacob Murphy did last night and he dislocated his shoulder. Yeah, maybe it is. How many, that's like, what, 5 weeks for a dislocated shoulder? Svensson, inside to Yusuf. Lovely ball to Svensson. Niang's in the middle. Oh, and he's beaten his man. He's not beaten the second. It'll be a 2-0 win for us here then. The suspense is nearly over. Everyone in chat is like, ah! The guesstimate in chat is that it's potentially a dislocated shoulder. Istanbulspor lost by 3-0, which is great for us. My guy's all right in the dressing room. I'm still in the starting 11. Everyone's checking in on me. Oh, God. Oh, match fit in 48 days. 48 days. It's a broken elbow. Ow! I broke my bloody elbow. And Baba's on his way back, which is good news. But, oh, that is painful to say the least. Well, that will be the end of this month, won't it? Certainly. So I can add up my average. This would be a real kick to the teeth. Let's add up our average match rating. I might end up losing. Objective points here. That 8.5 might save me. 5.9 plus 5.6. 7.8 was a decent one, to be fair, and the 8.5 as well. I think I might be good. Divide by 4. It's an average rating of 6.95. So I can add 2 attribute points to my player. 2 attribute points is what we're allowed. Ball control. Balance and ball control. That ups me to 77 overall now, but I'm not fit for another 48 days. Now, will that affect my ability to potentially move clubs? There's still only 4 here. And, well, I'm not going to score the goals outside the box. So at the moment... Oh, please, can we do anything against Leon? What's the result? Skip and play match. Oh, yeah, I guess I'm going to have to just manually sim them then. Please, lads, please. Oh, it's a 2-2 draw. We're out of Europe. 5-4 on aggregate against Leon. The team gave themselves the best opportunity. But we're out for 6.8 weeks. Match fit in 44 days. Hopefully, because no, it's going to knock me into the subcategory. Oh, why do it to me? Can I train? I presume it's not going to let me because I'm injured. I can still train! Please tell me I can still train. Did that do anything? Is training actually doing anything? No, because I'm still... Oh, come on! Don't give me the illusion of being able to keep my spot. Right. A 2-1 win. Yusuf with a goal and Niang with the other. The league form, hopefully, won't be affected because Niang has been in good form recently. A 2-1 win over Başakşehir here. The team are flying without me. I should be back fit for the next game, I think. Fit in 6 days. No, we're going to have to go away from home against Antalyaspor before I'm fit again. Progress towards Demirspor objectives looks good. It does indeed. Not sure if I've... Oh, there's a 6th club. Not sure if I've shown this in the highlight or not yet. I don't think so. Rakov are now an option for us to move to in the Polish league. Rakov and Nice in France. Although I've only got 8 assists and they want goals scored outside the box as well. So I'm not going to Nice, that's for sure. So Rakov or Adana at the moment are my 2 options for next season, and we'll wait and see what you guys say when the time comes. There may be more added to that list as we progress through the rest of the year. A 2-2 draw against Antalyaspor. The team have been playing really well without me, if I'm completely honest. Picking up results. I'm very much so on the subs bench at the moment. So a draw against Antalyaspor, win against Başakşehir, draw against Hatayspor, win against Kasımpaşa, draw against Rizespor, win against Gaziantep, and then the 2-2 draw against Lyon. The side are undefeated without me. So, understandably, I'm not near the starting lineup at the moment. Right, what? If we at the beginning of a new month as well? Ish. Fine. Okay, well, I am going to train before away from home against Fenerbahce, for Christ's sake. At the beginning of the next episode, then, it's time to begin the comeback of a different kind. We hoped for a comeback against Lyon. Now we're hoping for a career comeback. On my way back to action from a broken elbow. Join me in the next one. So join me in the next one then. We're in 5th in the table. We are 9 points clear of Istanbulspor and Karagümrük. We're very nearly confirmed as European for next season as well here at Adana Demirspor if we stay at Demirspor. At the moment, I'm going to have a look at Raków and we'll see where they are in Poland. The moment they're the only option we have outside of where we currently are. And Raków... Oh my lord! Raków are top of the table in Poland. The current league leaders would like me in Poland. Now that is a curveball. That very much is a curveball. For the time, when the time comes at the end of the season. Things are going to get spicy. Only a couple of episodes left before the end of the season. But that is all for the end of the episode. Thank you very much for watching. Drop the video a like if you've enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel to make sure you don't miss out on what surely will be an entertaining and intriguing end of the year. And for now, I'll see you next time.